Beautiful, beautiful Saturday. You already know here in Southern California, it's a beautiful day, nice and sunny skies. You know, that weather where shit gets, crazy and active out there. So be careful if you out there, right? But it's a nice day, nice sunny day here in Southern California. Saturday to jump on, see what everybody was getting themselves into. Was the talk of the town, was a word on the curve. You heard me. Just wanted to see what everybody was getting themselves into and hope everybody out there is having a beautiful Saturday. And don't forget, I dropped the video on this channel, right? You want to go check that out. For those who were asking me about the Badachi incident, I have already answered that on this channel, right? Because I know I was getting asked by a lot of people. I know I was getting asked on my other channel, but, I decided to drop it here because I'm planning, hopefully, on dropping a video for that channel, that other channel today, too. That way I just don't ruin the algorithm. What's good, Lucky Loke? What's cracking like my boy? What you getting yourself into, carnal? Oh, what's good, Mr. Pasa? What's cracking like in shit? What you getting yourself into? ¿Qué dice la buena vida? Brother. How do you doing? I'm doing well. How about yourself? We're chilling. Eating some carne asada fries? Damn, my boy, that's right. From where? That's right, homie. Smacking on some good shit. Eso sí es la buena vida. That was it. I'm jacking off to this right now, vato. You guys are funny. You guys are too much. Obviously, I know you're playing around, but still. Tell me about the chupacabra. Well, the chupacabra is just like any other, folklore out there, just like Bigfoot and Loch Ness Monster and La Llorona and the Boogeyman and La Mano Peluda and, any other fucking creature that's ever been cooked up. The abominable snowman. I know every country has them. Can you tell me specifically how voice can travel across the world? Like you telling me that they didn't gone? What? Like how does our voice travel? Like how we're able to communicate through phones? I know, isn't that amazing? I think it is. Like the fact that you're able to communicate with people, multiple people on the other side of the planet, right? Or listen to something without like no wires. But I know there's a lot of people out there that don't find that interesting when in itself that's, phenomenal. Yeah, they say that we're stupid. We don't have the technology to do this and that or go to space. Like, what are those lights in the sky? No, see, they put these light bulbs in there. Oh, so we have the technology and capability for that, but not to travel to space? Yes. Well, I see. Makes sense. It ain't that funny, huh? What's poppin', man? We chillin', my boy. Yeah, like the spark that generates it. I wouldn't know. I'm not an expert in that. Although I find it fascinating. It's just out of my knowledge. I'm not going to come on here and act like if I know how that works. If you're flying through the desert and your boat punches a tire, what should you have in your hat? Thing 1 and thing 2. Yep, definitely thing 1 and thing 2. Or some Dragon Balls or a magic lamp. Island Mexican people, they are funniest and friendliest people. I think that exists in all our cultures, though. I think you can find people like that in every culture, though, not just like Mexican, though. Like every culture has its funny, it's cool, it's assholes, it's you know, jerks, it's intelligent. But I think that exists in all ethnicities. Like you shouldn't let your experience that you had with somebody of a different ethnicity, like let's say you had a bad experience, you shouldn't judge every other person of that ethnicity going based off of just your interaction with this person, right? Which is something that a lot of people tend to do. Like how do you know that these people are like? Cause I one time met a person that was from that ethnicity and they were assholes, so that's why I fucked them all. Like what? That doesn't even make any sense. Like, oh, is that how that works? Like, yeah, you didn't know? No, actually, I didn't. I wish I had money. I can send this code ninja. Nah, I'm good, bro. I'm not even in here for money. I just come in. I just, just interact with people. You know what I mean? Just here to speak my opinions. Just, conversation with people. Santiago? Better. I'm chilling at home. Yeah. That's right, my boy. What are you doing? Just chilling? Palm trees. Palm trees are like vacations to a ninja in Chicago, like me. All right, so y'all, yeah, because you guys don't really have that many palm trees, huh? Yeah, out here you have a lot of palm trees. You have them right there. Yeah, I feel you. There's some areas, but then there's some areas that's nothing but grass and green fields and shit like that. And it's like, damn, bruh. Be looking like one of those Lord of the Ring movies. Like, damn, places like that still exist. I thought it was just a concrete jungle out here. 3 because pi equals square. Do you believe health is wealth? Not necessarily, because you could. Well, yeah, I mean, because if you have good health, then you are rich in a good way, right? Because you could be rich and then have bad health, right? And then all that wealth is not going to be useful once you're dead. So, yeah, I guess you could say that. Depends, from what angle you're looking at it from. Guilt by association. Facts. What's good, my boy? Go check out the homie's channel right there. If you're looking into, world's politics and stuff like that, he breaks it down with no bias, opinion. He's going to let you know what it is without the bull jobs. Because, when it comes to the world's politics, a lot of people be bullshitting out there, giving you their perspectives. Making you want to believe it from their angle. Like, bro, not supposed to be picking sides. What do you think about the concept that there is only one superior race? I think that is the most stupidest shit I have ever heard in my life. No lie. Like, for somebody out there to think that their ethnicity is a superior one than anybody else's is mind blowing, bro. It's like, how the fuck could you even see it like that? Hey, but it is what it is, no? Them big egos. Yes, just listening in. You were addressing the. Health is body wealth is the kind mind respect. Hey, likewise, bro. Yeah, you know what I mean. Like, it's better to have good health, right, and live, a long, beautiful life than to, have riches and have bad health, which you're not even gonna live that long either way. So, what does it matter then, right? Yeah, but there's people out there that were willing to do anything for money, right? Throw everybody under the bus, burn all bridges, no morals. That's actually the worst way to possibly live. Right? Well, was that great saying that it gets lonely at the top? Facts. I dare you to ditch someone right now. People over here don't have doorbells. We from the ghetto, bro. There ain't no doorbells over here. You still got those, those black screen doors with the handlebars on it, bro, looking like they're locked up. They won't let you out. I know. Who is miserable because he got multiple sclerosis? I bet that would give. Oh yeah, facts. Yeah, because that's a painful one right there. MS. And no, not the gang. Yeah, a poor person could be richer than the richest man on the planet. Facts. You know what I mean? There's rich people that are lonely, right? And actually, wish that they had, the things that some of these poor individuals have. Like a good relationship with their family, their kids. Good bond. And these individuals, wish that they had that, right? Because you look at a lot of rich people really don't have really good relationship with their family, right? Like they're divorced, like they've been divorced maybe like 30 times. They have kids all over the place and kids don't even like them. Their kids are drug addicts and alcoholics and this and that. You see it time and time and time again. Look at like these celebrities, right? That everybody worships and all that. How many times you see them, some scandal, and then they break up with this person and they hook up with this person and then that doesn't last, and then they hook up with this person and they've been married like 30 times, going to court over and over and fucking having to deal with the fucking, the stress of all that shit, right? And then having to pay this person this and pay that person that, and then you can't even see your kids, and like those are the people that people idolize. That's the life that you want to live? That's your goal, to live like that? Everybody talking about this Kanye West and Kim Kardashian. Look at them, bro. You want to go through that? Fucking kids don't even respect you. Nah, I'm straight, bro. I'm cool. I'm cool with all that. That is the most goofiest shit ever, bro. I can't believe how people look up to these people. Like, that's how you want to live? Shit, it's rare you meet somebody who's rich or a celebrity who has an actual stable life, bro. Not even Bill Gates himself. Look at Bill Gates. Even he's divorced. Come on now. That's what you want to live like? Kids ain't even respecting your ass. Don't even want nothing to do with you. That's what you want to do? That's what you want to, achieve? Like, damn, bro. It's a sad existence. Can't even take a shit in peace. I'm straight. I don't understand people. Yo, man, what's cracking like in 4Q? Knock, knock, and run. Broke ass vato. We are broke. What up? Ishi. Is there a way to get info? Oh, into therapy without medical or job doesn't offer it? Yeah, but you would have to pay out of pocket though. And it's gonna be expensive. Sadly, it's, or maybe there's cheaper ways, I just, I could look into it. Could probably drop a video on that. Probably be a good video. In my opinion. Maybe other people might see that. Nah, that sounds like a whack video. I think it'll be useful. Oh, true. My mom likes music for sure, bitch. He's a hoe, but I love my mom. I guess. Well, I mean, yeah, it is. It is what it is. I mean, if that's how you see it and feel, I mean. People who like celebrities are fucking stupid. Well, they definitely have something going on with them, right? Like, there's definitely some, there's a reason why they're idolizing them instead of, living in reality, right? It's got to be for a reason, right? Just finding out what that reason is, right? Because people just don't idolize people like that just for no reason, right? Maybe in their real life, they don't have nobody or no relationship or no connection with somebody, that they could truly idolize, right? So that's why they, instead, choose to worship these people, right? Maybe these people bring them some type of peace at mind that helps them escape, the bullshit that they have going on in their regular life, right? Who knows, right? But I mean, people just don't idolize these people like that for no reason, right? Like, there's a reason for it. Not worth the stress. Celebrities, kids never end up normal. They don't. They don't. Facts. They don't. You know what I'm saying? They end up having some. It's because they're always constantly at work. They're not there for the kids, bro. Yeah, they buy their kids this, and that. But the kids don't want, all these toys and all that. They just want to spend some time with the person that they fucking love and idolize, bro. But the parents rather, put their work before their children, bro. Don't know nothing about their kids. Like, here's some money. Just go buy him something that will get him to shut up and leave me alone. Like, here, go play with all these toys. Just leave me the fuck alone, bro. I'm trying to do me. I'm trying to spend time with you. I ain't trying to kick it with you. I ain't trying to bond with you. Leave me the fuck alone and go play with all your shit. I'm trying to do me. Like, I know people say, like, oh, well, maybe not like that. Like, no, that's what they're doing, bro. You can't tell me otherwise. Look, I could spend time with you because I love you and you're my son. Or I could go and get money, which I actually love more than you, so I prefer, right? So if I had to choose between spending time with you or getting money, because I love money more, then I'm going to go get money. Sorry. See you later. Like, oh, well, it doesn't hurt to sacrifice a little. Nah, I could do that, but, at the same time, I'm trying to just do me, bro, and you're just like, I'm not really into what you're into, so I ain't trying to do all that. Can't tell me that that's not what they're doing, bro. Facts over feelings. There's some stuff in this world that's more important than money and matters way more. But try telling these people of nowadays, they're going to tell you that you're fucking stupid. Money's everything, bro. You got to get the bag. It's money before everything. Never put nothing above money. Because the world paints it like that. It's sad, bro. Because you motivate these people to see it like that. Guess who's really winning at the end? These big companies, these big corporations, of course, motivate it like that. Draw it like that. That way these people could be driven to bring us more money. Because the guys on the top are not going to give up their spots, right? But they're hoping that they could get, a new, fresh group of individuals out there that could be motivated to bring them more money. Get what I mean? You gotta have that hunger, especially these people now, they're so, materialistic. You can even pay them less, right? But just give them, the amount that, they could have never dreamed of, right? But it's still less than what other individuals are making, right? Just for them to be able to floss, and they're happy. So you're paying people less now, and you're making more. So it works out in your favor at the end, right? Now, I can't believe how many people, those dumb motherfuckers, they actually are raising those bets. Yeah, bro, they believe every word they say, bro. Like, if these people, like, what they're saying is facts, bro, like, no, you know what? You're lying, because my favorite celebrity, he told me that all this is real. And I know he's not lying because he came out in my favorite movie. So therefore, I know he's telling the truth. Even though he never studied in that field and he has no connection with this subject, right? I know I believe what he's saying because he came out in my favorite movie, and therefore that means that he's right, because that's how the world works. See, I know that I know that because he came out in my favorite movie, that he knows what he's talking about, because I don't like whack stuff and fake stuff. So I know that this individual knows what he's talking about. Like, trust me, bro, I know this guy. I watched all his movies. You mean the movies where he plays a different character in every movie? Yes. So I know him. Well, which version of him do you actually really know? All of them. Have you ever met him in person and got to know the real him? Look, bro, I seen all his movies. That's all I need to know. Ah, well. Interesting. Interesting concept. Okay. Good way of looking at things. Like, bro, how you vouching for these people that you never fucking met a day in your life? Like, bro, because I don't like weirdos and idiots and all that. So, and I like this guy, so I know that that's why he's not that. Because nobody could trick me. I'm untrickable. Like, bro, I'm not gonna go out. I could like somebody, their movie, their content, and shit like that, but I'm not gonna go and bout that for them if I truly don't know them like that. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be over here fucking defending them. Like, if I actually know the real them. Yeah, I could like their message, what they do, what they say. Doesn't mean I know the person, right? And be like, yeah, no, this guy's telling the truth, bro. Like, like, why would I do something as foolish as that? Have all evidence pointing, saying the otherwise, but these people are still right there dying for them. Like, interesting. One time he'd rather be rich than poor, like money is everything. Look, I'm not saying like having money is a bad thing, right? Because money is a necessity in order to survive in this world. But everything becomes bad when it becomes an addiction, including money. Money becomes bad once it becomes an addiction. It becomes bad. Because anything that you let it become an addiction is a bad thing. You know what I mean? Because then you choose to throw your morals away. You choose to, rather do this than, maybe, make amends with your family members or your kids. You just, go in a downward spiral just to, obtain this. Like I said, it's never a good thing. Because money comes and goes, bro. But making, amends with your loved ones, that doesn't, right? You only get one. I'm down one. Is that why you get $5 haircuts, saving the money? Well, I do my own hair, but if there's somebody that cuts hair out there for $5, hell yeah, shit. Like, why am I gonna pay more money for something that I could get for the same price but cheaper, right? Like for example, like people that spend so much money on the Rolex, right? Like on these watches or these cars, right? It's like, why am I gonna drop all that money on a vehicle that's gonna be able to take me to the same destination that this other cheaper car could get me to, right? Oh no, but see, this car is faster, bro. It goes up to fucking 300 miles, whatever. There's speed limits out there in the streets, my guy. And if the destination's Olive Garden, we're both getting there, bro. And it didn't cost me all that amount of money, right? Now I could understand if the vehicle maybe looks, interesting and like it's cool if I like the way it looks, right? But if I don't, then why the fuck am I gonna drop all that money just because it's of this brand? Then technically I'm just paying for the name, right? Like if I have a $10 watch and you have a Rolex, I mean, we're both able to tell time. I don't see what the big fuss is. I get it, it's a Rolex, okay, it's a watch. But what's the big deal? It's made out of real gold. Okay, that's cool. I mean, isn't the point of the watch you're getting it to tell time though? No, it's for people to be able to tell that I have money. Okay, makes sense. Yeah, see, because you're not able to tell people you have a Rolex. I am. Oh, okay, and that's important? Yes, if people know I have a Rolex, that means that they know I have money. Why do you care for people to know that? Because I want them to be able to idolize me and my success. Oh, okay, so you just care about the opinion of other people. Yes. So strangers' opinions matters to you that much. Yes. But didn't you just say that you don't give a fuck about what anybody thinks about you and this and that? I was lying. I fucking care deeply about what people think about me. That's why I have Gucci and Versace and everything that people could recognize. Because I'll be damned if I get caught wearing something off-brand. Imagine the humiliation. That would be devastating? Yes, it would. It would ruin me. Like physically, like a lightning will hit you or something? No, but just people knowing this will tarnish me. People claim they don't give a fuck about what people think, yet everything and how they move says otherwise. So you care about the opinion of all these strangers. You do care about what people think about you. So why are you lying for? Why are people playing these games, these charade games? I don't understand. You know what I mean? You want to be idolized and praised by everybody. That's the only reason why you're chasing the shit that everybody else is. All of a sudden, people become rich, and all of a sudden, everything that they like, they switch it for Versace and Gucci. Like, you know, I get it. I seen the items, bro. It's a basic design. There's nothing wow about it, bro. It's as basic and generic as it comes. I don't see why everyone now goes and obtains these items. Because you know that people know how much they cost. And you want everyone to recognize that you have money. That's the reason why you're doing it. You want to be idolized and praised by others. That's truly what you're chasing. You know what I mean? Facts. You know? People need the audience. Without the audience, all that money, bro, people will still be miserable. Because who do they get to show off to now? Who's going to be able to worship them? They'll be miserable. Because what they really want is that praise and attention by others. That neglection shit, that's just real shit, bro. All these people caring about, you know, the kind of shoes they wear. If the shoes are comfortable and you like them, wear them. Who gives a fuck if they're brand or not? Who cares about what people say? If you like them, if you think they're comfy, fuck it. You're the one wearing them, not these fucking weirdos. Bro, I am not caring about what people are thinking about the shit that I'm wearing or what I'm doing, bro. I could care less. Get me? I'm gonna do me. Period. If I think the watch is nice and it's $5, I'm buying it. I could give a fuck less if people think I have a $5 watch. I think it looks nice and it tells time. What's the big deal? You know what I mean? If people ask us what time is it, me and you are both going to be able to tell them what time it is, my guy. Like, yeah, but this is real gold. Yes, but it took the amount of money to buy that it's worth in gold. So technically it's not a value thing, right? Because you still had to spend that money to get it. So what are you talking about, you weirdo? And you know what's sad is that people go and actually get this stuff knowing that they can't afford it, right? That's why they do payments, because they don't have the money up front, right? But they want to just be able to floss it. And then they struggle. They have all these bills and they don't even know how they're going to be able to pay them. But just to be able to say that they have these items. Or people that live with their parents but want to drive these nice-ass cars, and they're like, you would think that they would focus in better in, you know, getting money and getting their own home before they go and, you know, achieve a fucking Rolex and stuff like that. But no, just to put up the illusion, their morals are in a different place. Like, yeah, I may not be able to afford that, but I have my own pad. Like, yeah, but why would I want my own pad when I could show off my Rolex? Makes sense, makes sense. You know, and that could only be, you know, because that's how I see it, bro. Because, I mean, people's breakdowns and explanations don't make sense. Right? It's crazy. Yo, Shadow, what's good? I finally figured out what happened to Norby's. He got jumped into Kali. No. Oh, man, you guys are too much, bro. Oh, fuck. Oh, is that what happened? Is that what happened? Oh, all right, all right. Damn. That was a new camarada, huh? Shit, that fool got jumped into Cali. Oh, fucking A, dude. That that fool got rushed in? Oh, man, you guys are too much, bro. Oh, shit. Hey, well, gracias for the laugh of the day. That was funny. So that's what happened, homie. He's a new member, huh? You got jumped in? Órale, órale. Makes sense, makes sense. People think, but, uh, that is crazy. That's what he wanted, huh? He wanted just to belong to Calimax? Calimax does sound like a combo at, McDonald's. I'm not going to lie. Can I get the Calimax burger? I don't understand why people have to. I understand why people have to, make up all these different sayings. Like, it's just raza. Like, why does it have to be a different term? And what's wrong with raza? Anytime you put any, like, let's say, like Cali in the mix, right? Not everybody's from California, though, right? And you have raza that exists, everywhere else, right? So now pushing for this movement or this unity or this, getting people together, right? You're isolating everybody else from different places, right? Because you're only, stating, Cali, from Cali. Like if somehow you being from California makes you more raza than people from Texas or Arizona or any other place like that, right? Like, so I think, applying a title, that's specific to an area, right? I don't even agree when they're trying to when they're trying to push for unity and peace, right? When they specifically name it after a group, right? Like the Black Panthers or the Brown Berets, right? Because then you have other people who like your message and want unity amongst humanity, right? In general. But when you choose to just, isolate it to just your people, right? Like brown or black or white, for example, then, you're isolating everybody else, right? So you're dividing, you yourself are dividing right there with just the name. You are setting dividers, right? This just applies for my people. So if you want to be a part of this peace walk and everything like that, you can't, because only those of my ethnicity get to be a part of this. So you and yourself are setting dividers as well, right? If people want peace and this push for unity and peace and harmony, it should be a push in itself of just humanity in general, right? Like everybody, right? Because what good is uniting a set of people, right? Like Hispanics or blacks or whites, if all you're going to do is be clashing with another ethnicity. So therefore there is no peace, because you brought peace amongst your people, but you're still clashing with another group. So therefore, I mean, truly, where's the peace at, right? I would figure if you want to, bring peace, you want peace amongst everybody. So why are you just choosing to, do this? Then you don't want peace, because there's an ego move, because you're choosing to isolate everybody else and choosing to divide yourself, right? You're pushing for this fight because, people, divide amongst your people, right? They isolate you guys. But you're doing the same thing now too. But feel like it's different because it's you uniting your people. Yeah, but you're still dividing now, though. So you're no better than that of what you're fighting. I don't know. I just see it that way. I feel like if you're gonna unite, you might as well unite. Like, why do you have to be isolating people though? If peace is your, ultimate goal. But overall, that's just my opinion, on the matter. All right, ladies and gentlemen, my lunch is over. We got to get back to it. It was good chopping it up with you guys, and we out.